trick is to enjoy life. Don't wish away your days, waiting for better ones ahead. Don't depend too much on anyone in this world, because even your own shadow leaves you when you are in darkness. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. When truth is replaced by silence, the silence is a lie. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. There is no place where espionage is not possible. 3 rules of work. Out of clutter, find simplicity. From discord, find harmony. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. They laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at them because they're all the same. Notice the difference between being in control and needing control. Next to trying and winning, the best thing is trying and failing. Failure is not when you fail once, but when you refuse to learn from your mistake. If you can feel the future, then you are about to experience it. The only thing that can grow is the thing you give energy to. 2 things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I am not sure about the universe. Weak leadership can wreck the soundest strategy. Don't set your goals by what other people deem important. Cherish those who seek the truth, but beware of those who find it. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. When you lose your smile, you lose your way in the chaos of life. Knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. Here, in this quiet place we own, worlds are born. Run the voodoo down. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. No one from the outside can tell or show you what is in your heart. Our lives can't be measured by our final years. Of this I am sure. Vulnerability is the least celebrated emotion in our society. Anything not worth doing is worth not doing well. Think about it. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. There are people who have money and people who are rich. The superior man thinks always of virtue. The common man thinks of comfort. In the midst of darkness, he alone sees the dawn. In the midst of the soundless, he alone hears harmony. Life is more or less a lie, but then again, that's exactly the way we want it to be. The surest way to make your dreams come true is to live them. The essence of knowledge is having it to use it. Talent is helpful in writing, but guts are absolutely essential. Power is not revealed by striking hard or often, but by striking true. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. I like people who refuse to speak until they are ready to speak. It was easier to ask for forgiveness than it was to get permission. All the fish needs is to get lost in the water. All man needs is to get lost in Tao. Those who are willing to be vulnerable move among mysteries. Maturity is when you stop complaining and making excuses and start making changes. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. It is truth that liberates, not your effort to be free. A person's limitations are only measured by their drive to succeed. Beware of the small things. A small leak can sink a great ship. Don't share your personal life with anyone. Do not let anyone have anything that could harm you. If the world is against the truth, then I am against the world. He who is highly esteemed is not easily conspired against. The difficult problems in life always start off being simple. Great affairs always start off being small. There are routes not to be followed, armies not to be attacked, citadels not to be besieged, territory not to be fought over. Small circle, private life, and peaceful mind. If we will be quiet and ready enough, we shall find compensation in every disappointment. The elegance under pressure is the result of fearlessness. It is better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep. In the haunted house of life, art is the only stair that doesn't creak. You not only are hunted by others, you unknowingly hunt yourself. If the enemy has occupied them before you, do not follow him, but retreat and try to entice him away. Victory is reserved for those who are willing to pay its price. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. A man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. If you know yourself, but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. It's failure that gives you the proper perspective on success. Stop blaming outside circumstances for your inside chaos. Every second alive is the greatest gift we will ever know. Everything that is done in this world is done by hope. Study the past if you want to define the future. The invariable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common. Not every instance requires a response. Truth resides silently in the seat of power. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. Lower your expectations, but never lower your standards. A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it's built for. The distance between insanity and genius is measured only by success. We need to renew ourselves often. Even temples need renovation. He who pursues fame at the risk of losing his self is not a scholar. Fear is the polio of the soul, which prevents our walking by faith. Be careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look the same. No crime is a means to an end. No crime can be rationalized. The control of large numbers is possible, and like unto that of small numbers, if we subdivide them. I have never known any distress that an hour's reading did not relieve. You cannot open a book without learning something. The most common form of despair is not being who you are. It's what's in yourself that makes you happy or unhappy. Keep going. It's not as difficult as you feel it is. Don't give up. Hats have power. Hats can change you into someone else. Monsters are real, and ghosts are real too. They live inside us, and sometimes they win. Aslan, you doubt your value. Don't run from who you are. If you are strong, appear weak, but if you are weak, appear strong. Desire is half of life. Indifference is half of death. The only limits for tomorrow are the doubts we have today. Be like seeds. Do not see dirt thrown at you as your enemy, but as ground to grow. Karma is given, not to those who ask, but to those who ask of nothing. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. We all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us. Flow with whatever may happen, and let your mind be free. The essence of being human is that one does not seek perfection. I is for integrity. Be honest with yourself and others. Nothing isn't better or worse than anything. Nothing is just nothing.